Hello my dear friend, this is Phil again and welcome back to my channel. So after the patch I heard a lot of moaning about VATS accuracy. Yes, Bethesda changed the formula to calculate the accuracy when you're in VATS. Is it really that bad? Or is it because we have to find out how to actually improve the accuracy based on the existing new formula? So in this episode, I'm going to tell you everything that can affect your VATS accuracy and then show you how you can actually get the best accuracy in VATS after patch. It's not that difficult at all. So currently there are three main aspects that can affect your accuracy in VATS. The first one is your specialty. The second one is the perk. The third one is the weapon. So previously, before the patch, the only thing that matters for VATS accuracy is the range of a weapon. But now you have to invest in three aspects, as I mentioned, to actually improve your accuracy. It's a bit more challenging, but it's not that bad at all. To show you how each of these three aspects affect the accuracy, let's do a test together. I'm going to use 10mm pistol because at the moment it has not good range at all. Let's see how good we actually improve it by the end of the video to make it a perfect VATS weapon. Okay, here we are. This is our test area and our target is that turret because he's not going to move, so we can keep the distance between us and the test object constant, standing right next to this plant. So to start our test, let's start with the lowest perception I can possibly reach, which is 4 at the moment, because unfortunately I got mutations which give me additional perceptions. Now, in terms of specialty, perception is playing a big role to contribute to your VATS accuracy. Now let's start with my lowest possible perception with the 10mm, which is the standard version, not modded at all, completely standard. Now let's go into VATS. 44% of chance to hit that turret from this particular location using 10mm standard version. Now let's start testing by changing the variable of the gun and the perk first. Otherwise I need to actually go back to change my specialty and come back to show you the difference, and then go back again to change my specialty back to the basic perception, and then show you the effect of the weapon itself and the perk. So let's start with the perk and the weapon first. So let's start with the weapon itself. This is a fully modded version with the goal to maximize this particular weapon's VATS accuracy. The prime receiver, aligned long barrel, aligned grip, and standard glow sight. So these 4 modes increased the VATS accuracy of this particular weapon significantly. Let's find out how much. Let me equip this one. That's from 44 to 57. That's 13% increase by just changing a few modes on the same gun. So in general, aligned mode will provide you the best VATS accuracy for all the weapons as long as those weapons have the aligned mode. Some of the weapons does not have that option. For example, most of the heavy guns does not have aligned modes at all. Then we can't do anything about it. But for the rest of the weapon, if you want to maximize the VATS accuracy, use the aligned modes for them. And there's one more thing of weapon that actually affects the VATS accuracy significantly, which is the range. Again, yes, the range of the weapon still perform a very big part in terms of VATS accuracy. The longer range, the better accuracy it will be. For example, the 10mm pistol we currently use have a range of 119. Don't ask me how long exactly that is, because I have no clue. But if we actually change to another weapon, the flatliner, which is actually the weapon in the game with the longest range, is 435. Let's go to VATS. You can see the difference, right? That weapon goes right away to 90% in VATS at the same distance when we use the 10mm. So the longer the range of the weapon, the better VATS accuracy you will have. So the best weapon in terms of range in the game are those rifles, followed by heavy guns, then pistol, then shotgun. Okay, I just changed the server and back and also changed my specialty a bit in order to actually show you the effect of one specific perk. So now my perception goes to 5. I have 1 extra point put it into perception. Let's stick with the 10mm standard version. Because my perception reached 5, now I can pick up which part of the body I want to shoot in VATS, which actually give me additional difficulty when I do the test. So when that barrel moves, let's pick up the highest percentage as our reference. Currently it's 40%. Now if we go to perception and we put awareness up, so awareness used to be a trash perk, but now it becomes a necessary perk, a must-have perk if you want to do VATS. It gives you VATS accuracy based on the perception you have. But because currently I only have 5 points of perception, let's see how much I can improve my VATS accuracy. Barrel again. So now you can see the highest percentage on barrel is 44%. So that's 4% extra on top comparing without the awareness perk when we have only 5 points of perception. So this perk definitely increases your accuracy in VATS. Next, I'm going to show you if we actually maximize perception, how good our VATS going to be with the help of awareness. Okay, I'm back with a maximized specialty on perception. Now I have 33 perception. Let's take out the awareness first. Let's see how good the VATS accuracy is improved by only increase our perception from 4 to 33. Now the accuracy is 47. So remember, when we have 5 points of perception, we only have less than 40. But now, by increasing the perception, we increase it to 47%. Considering we increased 28 points on perception, the increase of that accuracy is not that impressive, but increase is increase. We can confirm that increased perception will increase your VATS accuracy, is just not that efficient. However, remember the awareness is actually scaled with your perception. If you put it in, the VATS accuracy jumped to 61% from 47 to 61%. That's a big jump. So what we are seeing here is combined awareness and a high perception, you will improve your VATS accuracy significantly from lower than 40 to 61%. That's more than 50% increase. And finally, if we switch to the modded version of 10mm, let's see how good VATS accuracy is now. So the highest accuracy in VATS now is 73%. So it increased from below 40% to 73%. It's almost 80 to 90% increase in terms of accuracy in VATS. That shows you how good your VATS accuracy can be improved by adapting this new VATS accuracy formula. If we switch to the flatliner, it's easily a 95% VATS accuracy. So let's summarize our finding. Higher perception with awareness perk, plus the aligned modes of the gun, and plus a higher range of the gun, you will improve your accuracy in VATS significantly. You can easily reach 95% in the long distance, just as we were in the pre-patch status. Alright, that's everything for today. I really hope you find some information in this video useful to help you to improve your VATS accuracy. And I do want to hear less and less complaining about the new VATS system, because it's still a good mechanic. VATS can be still very accurate if you know what you're doing. The only thing I want to tell you is during this video making process, the probe turret has been destroyed 5 times. 5 times. God, just leave that probe turret be. And don't forget, you can always support me by giving a thumb up or subscribe to my channel. But until next time, Phil against out.